Alright guys, today's video is going to be a temporary video. I will take this one down later on. I'm a little ticked. After yesterday's video, sure enough, I opened up my laptop this morning and I had gone through an update on the Google Chrome, and sure enough, on this settings page, the material design for the bookmarks is no longer an option for me. I cannot change back at this time to the older look and feel. So I'm stuck with this newer look for now, but that's alright because I'm still doing some research to correct this. So I was messaging with one of the commenters from yesterday's video, and they sent me some information, and I've been digging deep into that. I appreciate that for that information yesterday. So I have a theory. I have an idea, and I was reaching out to some people I thought could help me today, and I was either not able to get a hold of them or they just didn't know. They weren't actually able to help me. And so this is just up in the air. This is a theory. I don't know if it will work, but perhaps that's where you can come in. If you're watching this video and you have some experience, you have some knowledge that you can share, that you can confirm a few things, I would be greatly appreciated. But here's my theory, all right? So as of right now, my idea is if you were to uninstall and then reinstall Chrome to a version before 63, okay? And the reason being is because version 63, or that update, is where Google rolled out this new look for the bookmark manager, okay? And as you can see, I am on version 68 now, okay? So this was planned in an article, in this article over here. I'll get to that here in a minute. A person from Google basically confirmed that they were going to be removing the option from this settings page. That was a plan all along. I didn't know that until last night when I did my research. But yes, so that was the plan, and I was just unaware of that. So back to my idea. If you could uninstall it and then reinstall it to a version before this update, then theoretically you haven't gone through that update yet, and then you're going to do the second step, which is where you're actually going to disable the automatic Google Chrome updates, okay? So that's, in theory, my idea, is if you can go back in time, essentially, if you can go back before the update was rolled out, and then if you could stop, the automatic updates so that you don't get to that 63 update, then theoretically, I would think that you would not have this newer update, this new updated look, and you would have your old original Google Chrome Bookmark Manager back. And then, of course, as a way to check it, the third step, you just go to another tab and you go to Help, About Chrome, and then there's my version right there. That's how you check your version, okay? So my Chrome is up to date right now, and I'm on this version 68. Now, let's talk about how you might be able to do this. If you were to uninstall it, here's this this site here. Theoretically, I don't know if you can go back to, let's say, even if you went to like 62, okay, you went there. If you could, reinstall this and then, like I say, go in and disable it, and I'll show you how to do that here, okay, then yeah, how you would do that is you would hit run, okay, so you would hit your, if you have Windows, you have your Windows key, you have your Windows button, hit R, okay, you're going to type in REGEDIT, hit OK, hit yes, okay. Now I've already put all this in here, but what you would do, just open this up, you would go H key local machine, you would go to software, okay, so go to software, you would go down to policies, open policies, and I did not have Google in there. I had Adobe and Microsoft, okay. So if you do have it, you can just, continue on with this next step. If not, then you need to create a Google folder and then an update folder. And here's how you do that. You're going to right click policies. You're going to go to new, you're going to hit key, and then once you hit key, you will add in Google, and then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to right click Google, you're going to go to new, key, and then you're going to type in update for the name of the folder. Once you have this, you're going to right click over here, hit new, and then go to DWORD 32-bit value. Okay, when you do that, okay, then you're going to add in the title of this. Now, this is where I'm getting hung up, all right, because I'm going to minimize that. Where I got this information from was for two different videos, okay? These two videos here, how to disable Google Chrome for, all right. Now, the thing about these two videos is that they give two separate instructions. They're the same instructions all the way along the way until they get to this part. One person adds in AutoUpdateCheckPeriodMinutes, and the other person adds in UpdateDefault. I don't know what works at this point. I have gone ahead and gone with the AutoUpdate one. I've put that in there, okay? But that's why I have this, you know, already written out. So I just copied and pasted it, and I put it in here, okay? Then, just like with these instructions, how they say, once you do that, you're going to double click the you're going to double click this, okay? Then you're going to crap, where am I at? Then you're going to click the box. Yeah, it's going to bring up a box. You're going to click the box with a 0. You're going to click OK, minimize this box here, minimize that, and then you're going to go to just a second. You're going to go to refresh, okay, and that should do it. All right. I am going to put these two videos here in the description of this video so that you can watch those if you need additional support with that. I'm not going to do it again because I've already done it. But the point is that, yeah, apparently that stops the updates. And so if you came back here, checked your after doing that, come back here and you check your version, it should have like a red mark here the next time it tries to update because it can't update it. It's supposed to not be able to update Google Chrome. Okay, and so you can see with this strategy is if you were to uninstall it, reinstall an older version before 63, and then you go in and do what I just said there, then you disable it, and then you go in and you check your version to ensure that it isn't updating up to 63 or beyond. Okay, now let's talk about some risks. Let's see. I don't know what the risks involved with uninstalling and reinstalling Chrome would be, and well, that's not even relevant anymore. That was another method. You'll learn that if you watch one of those other two videos. There is another method to disabling it, but I'm not going with that method. So yeah, I don't know what the risks are involved with this. Okay, so that's going to be something that if you know what the risks are, you know, comment below, and there you go. Okay, but I don't know. That's why I have not uninstalled and reinstalled it yet. Okay, this just happened. I haven't gone through that. I'm weighing out the risks before I do make that move. And then if since you've already gone through this update, I wanted to point out something else in this article here, right here. In this article here, it talks about all the different. It talks about all the different pros and cons, and you know, people hating on it, people, you know, whatever, talking about this update. This person was saying, strange thing, I have to add one new bookmark anywhere to the list in order to get all the list of bookmarks shown again. Okay, so I don't exactly know what he's talking about, but if I understand it correctly, it seems to me like he has missing bookmarks and he has to add a bookmark to get certain bookmarks to show up. I'm just curious. This is a separate thing. Since you've gone through this update, have you noticed missing material? Have you noticed things going wrong? Is it just the look that you don't like, or has there been issues? I mean, since I've just had this, I haven't had enough time to get to know it. So my question to you is, have you had issues yet? Okay, so that concludes today's video. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and hopefully we can figure this out.